Hey guys, good morning. It is approximately 6:30 in the morning, and I'm up and I've been moving around for a few minutes, and I realized that I did not follow up with a video on my aftercare appointment, my follow-up appointment. I had that yesterday, and I just wanted to fill you in on a little bit as to what that appointment was comprised of. And it was just a routine follow up. And he, meaning my doctor, my eye doctor, checked my eyes and verified that I was getting healing and asked a lot of questions about my depth and my distance reading and vision, and it was a lot to process because I was on cloud 9 about my new eyes. So he numbed them, he did some more checking, he had me do the typical cover your eye, read the chart thing, and I can say that there's been marked improvement with my vision subsequent of my surgeries. I'm still getting really used to the depth in reading perspectives. It's kind of like having a new pair of glasses, if you guys wear glasses, and how sometimes the sudden adjustment of vision kind of makes you feel, I wouldn't say off balance, but maybe very tall, or like you're standing really, really high and you're looking low, and it's kind of a perception of depth that makes you kind of off balance. So I've been dealing with a little bit of that. Mainly when I just sit here and look at the floor or stand up and look at the floor. But if I'm walking, it doesn't give me much of an issue. Yesterday, he said the incisions that he had made in my most recent eye on Thursday, it was almost healed. He was impressed with my level of healing, and I think it's safe to say that it's a similar situation with my right eye. Yesterday I had like crystal clear vision day. Now he put those drops in, and subsequent of him putting the drops in to numb my eyes to do some more testing, I've had some blurriness. I figured once the anesthetic wore off, the vision would clear a little bit more, but I'm gonna be honest, it hasn't. I'm still getting some blurriness, and I know it's a bit early because it's not even been a week from my first eye. But yesterday I didn't have any of the peripheral cloudiness that I had experienced the day after surgery. And now today, as I look around, and definitely last night as I looked around, it's back. And the clarity that I had when I was going into the appointment has somewhat diminished. And I think that's just more for swelling or dry eye, or just my eye still healing. But I did do something miraculous that encourages me to know that it's just a process and I have to work the process, which is yesterday, was it the night before? Night before, on Thursday night, hubby called me on the phone. We were talking, and he says, yeah, so what time is it? Because he was driving. And I was like, what time is it? And I just grabbed my phone and looked at it, and I was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. And that was, to me, a magical moment, because I was just able to grab my phone and just look at the time. And I know people take that for granted, but the little things make life worth living, because for so long, if I had to look at my phone, other than the big pictures or the prominent wording in a particular website or something, I had to literally sit there for a few seconds and adjust my eyes and really concentrate and focus And it took a lot of brain power. I had to concentrate, I had to focus. There were times where I'm thinking, okay, it's the middle of the day, last thing I ate was this, and the dog went out for this, and this television show's on, and all this happened. The brain's wonderful. All this happened in like seconds, but I would still have to sit there for seconds with all this processing in the background to make out letters and words on my phone screen for something as simple as, what time is it? And I didn't have to do that Thursday night following the surgery. And that's big for me. Now, this morning, I'm looking at my computer while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm seeing bold colors and bright letters, but I've gotten this double vision thing. And I think Dr. Mario was expecting that to happen like immediately after surgery, like that night or the very next day for each of my eyes. But it's happening today. So I think today I'm going to just kind of hang out and lay low, not do anything. I'm a little tired, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get some tea, and I think I'm gonna have some fruit and hang out and just take it easy. It's gonna be hard because there's some stuff I want to catch up on my shows online, and got to use my ojos for that. But I just wanted to update you guys. So my vision has really super duperly improved. I dare say I might be risking it all by saying I might have close to 20/20 vision. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember a time when that was the case in my life. I'm sure it has happened back in antiquity, but right now, recent history, I'm close to 20/20, double vision and all. And I'm looking forward to this process. The only part of this process I'm kind of discouraged about is the inability to swim. And do y'all feel how hot it is out there? It's hotter than 10 yards of hell out there. It's like there's a big giant ball of fire in the sky called the sun. And it's not millions of miles away. No, ma'am and sir. That piece is literally at my front door, at my back door, sitting over the building, waiting for me personally to come outside with a bucket of water and dump it on me, and it just keeps baking and boiling. I need to get in some water. But 10 days, have another follow-up appointment, and maybe after 10 days I'll be able to swim. It's PJ morning, Saturday morning, so these are my PJs, and I wanted to just be as authentic with you guys as I always am. I was gonna get up and get dressed, and notice I said I was going to. That's not happening. I'm taking my happy gappy back to bed and start clicking through some channels and have my tea. But I wanted to let you know that so far my vision is much better, and it is definitely clearing up the words, and I am having excellent improvement with what I was able to see last week this time versus what I'm able to see today. And all in all, even with the double vision letter looking things, there's no fuzziness around them. The letters and the words are noticeable. They look kind of two-dimensional, three-dimensional, but they're recognizable. They're not blurry. They're not squinters. I don't have to do that. But today my eyes feel a little exhausted, maybe. I've been putting the drops in, 2 sets of drops in my eyes every day, every 2-3 hours, based on what the prescription requires. And I think today I'm just going to lay in bed and pamper myself, and I will let you guys know in a few days what the outcome has been to date when I video again. But I wanted to thank you guys for following me on this journey, and to thank Dr. Mario for being entertained by me and being so kind and patient and attentive and just being present for the part of my life that he has been able to affect positively. So that's all I've got for you guys today. It's a super short video, but I love you guys, and I thank you, sincerely thank you for following me and watching my little videos. So from my heart to yours, be kind to yourself, nurture yourself. Love you, love me. Bye.